Okay. When I was at the ashram, we would speak of Jivan Mukti as the potential of our human expression. Jivan is referring to your humanness, your lived human experience is Jivan. And Mukti is liberation. Liberation from the limited play of separation, realizing oneness, directly experiencing the elegant wholeness. Mukti, liberation from the limiting thoughts and beliefs of the mind, liberation from the separation construct, realizing inherent wholeness, the oneness, that everything is Shiva, one divine flowing essence. Mukti. You can be mukti while jivan. While living your human life, you can be liberated. Liberated while living. Jivan mukti. What a lovely possibility. Yes. And Gurmai used to say, let's let, for a moment, fruit be a metaphor for Jivan Mukti. One day, someone gives you a seed for a fruit tree. How fortunate is this, she would say, because now you can have some fruit. Well, how do we get this fruit? Well, we have to plant the seed that we've been given into the soil and every day water it and water it and water it. Now, if we stop watering it, we all know what happens. However, if we keep watering it every day and every day, the seed will sprout. Now, we don't see this because above the ground, there's no evidence whatsoever that anything is happening at all. Every day we water and water and water, and there's no sign of anything happening whatsoever. But underneath the ground, there's a lot that's happening, she would say. The seed is sprouting and spreading itself out, nice and wide and stabilized. And when ready, now this takes time, this is all a process. But when it's nice and wide and stable and capable, it will now start to grow a vertical stem upward, and it will pierce the surface of the soil, come out into the open air, and little by little, it's a gradual process, that little stem will grow stronger and ever more stable, and it will become the trunk of a tree with deep roots. And this tree will grow limbs and branches, and through this process, which takes time, it will eventually bear fruit. She would say, just keep showing up for the practices. They will bear fruit. In every moment that we are in our practices, way more is happening than we could ever imagine with our mind. There's a process, it's gradual. In the ancient lineages, the practices start to build a momentum the more you stay with the practices. Now, in our Western culture, what we notice is we kind of like instant results. We like to find some sort of way, some shortcuts, some fast, hard charging kind of ways. But in the ancient lineages, we're invited to adopt a different pace, pace of patience. I didn't know what the word was going to be. A pace of patience. A patient pace. They will build a momentum little by little, every day, every day. We keep watering the seed. She would say, just keep showing up for your practices. They will bear fruit. So this is the invitation that Guruma used to give to us, and that I very humbly offer to all of you, that I have the great honor of exploring with, in the same way that she would invite us to just keep showing up for our practices. They will bear fruit.